The airport.
Straight from the airport. We are just off the rails. I can already see where this is going.
The highway to hell.
27. We have done this 27 episodes now.
Really though?
Uh-huh.
For real though?
Yo,
For real though.
For real though.
Oh.
And guess what?
We here.
Just a late.
Is 2027 a prime number? Are we in our prime?
Yeah, it is a prime number. You can't multiply anything together to get 27, can you?
Nope.
No, wait, 9 times 3. Never mind. He's like, what's wrong with you? Listen, math was never my strong suit. All right, let's just get that out of the way. I can't count for shit.
We here.
Yeah, I am Miss Officer.
I am Danielle, and it's kind of weird. I'm D Got Music. It's so strange.
I know there's nobody being like, God,
my
dude.
brethren.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I miss him.
That nigga's late.
He's late though.
He's fine. He'll be here. So he says, child.
So he says. We'll probably be like 30 minutes into this. He's like, I'm here. Somebody come get me.
And then he'll be like, I'm not late. I wasn't late. Because that's the kind of cat he is. But we love him.
We love him. We're not going to dog him out without him being here.
So okay, I'm going to give you a choice.
Make sure he's present and accounted for.
So you know what? I'm going to give you a choice. I already said the topic right before we got on.
Like the red pill is.
Yeah. Do you want what's behind door number 1, which you already know, or what's behind door number 2, which you do not already know?
I might have to go with door number 2 because I didn't like door number 1. I didn't like pause. I didn't like that topic.
Really?
Because I just think that's strange.
I mean, people do it. It's weird, but of course, naturally, he's at the door. Light skin, would you please do the honors?
Door.
Thank you. So door number 2 is
I'm so nervous.
body enhancements.
Okay, I'm okay.
You were like covering your face. Your head is in your hands.
I was like, okay.
You thought I was gonna like, what you think I was gonna do?
I gotta deal with that. Okay, good. Okay, cool. Let's go. Boom.
Yeah. So what do you think about? I mean, I'm just kind of tired of everybody all on the internet and stuff being like, oh, women with the makeup and the ass shots and the this and the that. Like, why is it such a big deal? Is it necessary in I feel like this is twofold. Like, on one hand, we could do whatever we want with our bodies. Correct. And number 2, the enhancements are getting a little out of hand, though.
Well, you know, I'm on the fence, right? Because we're just talking about, if we're talking about just straight body enhancements, like, I'm not for it.
Okay. No kind of surgery, no kind of plastic surgery?
I feel like, you know, you should be happy with what God gave you and make do with it and know and understand that not two snowflakes are alike, and you should be fine with that, right? Because if you're enhancing your body, you only doing what the last person did, right? And that doesn't make you special, or unique to me, right?
You slammed the door.
I mean, it is, as the saying goes, to each their own. But I'm not for it.
Really? I'm putting this mic in. Okay, I'm like, I don't understand the hand signals, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just ask you. What up, Just So Smooth?
Welcome back.
Hey.
Hi.
What up,
Danielle? Nice to meet you. I'm recording. Yeah,
we are recording.
Live, man. We're not wasting no time. We getting right
live,
to it.
baby.
We invading.
We got right to it, man.
Hey, what's your friend's name? Do you want some wine?
Chili Chill. I'll take some wine.
Chili Chill?
Come on. We might as well put in a fourth mic.
Yeah. Get him on.
Come in on the conversation.
Yeah, come on in, player.
And now Just is all set. He got like,
yeah.
You want to? It's cool.
Of course.
We already
started. Please. I didn't even know you was gonna be here.
All right. Yeah.
Tell me about. I guess it's been that kind of day for everyone, right?
Well, where you were in transit. That was Justice Day.
Yeah, Justice coming from a sexy place.
That was a nice little
one of the places
spot.
I'm from.
I love that spot. Y'all have to Google it. I'm not even gonna say where he came from, but allegedly, from what I was told while I was there, there is a beach for every day of the year. Ooh. Even though that island is old, not the biggest island of all the islands. it could be like a little
It's
like
the easternmost
square mile of something, but they still said like that was the island that could still exist for a beach for every day of the year.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I was like, that's dope.
Yeah.
That means that I could go to a different island every day of the year and have visited all of them.
Like, yeah, but you can do the whole island in a day. You can, it's that small. But anyway, so we're talking body enhancements tonight.
Body enhancements.
Yes.
You didn't want to know what the other topic was.
Yeah, so we're still gonna do that. Not today. But it was that or then door number, just the mystery door. So she picked the mystery box.
Okay.
And that was that.
Mm-hmm. That seems like a lot of fun, the mystery box.
Yes.
Ooh.
I knew what the first box was. Hey. I was like, I didn't want that box. Pause. But I'm saying.
Oh.
Hey.
You want that box.
I knew he was going to do it. I knew you were going to do it.
Nothing is wrong with the box.
You want a chair over here? Where do you want to sit?
It's not this how I do.
Do we all want to scoot?
How do we do it? What do you need us to do?
Where are we? Sit there?
Where are we at? Are we
right there?
Thanks for. Okay.
Should I even bother pouring you a drink?
Are you still got that rum in your system?
Well, I was drinking all this weekend.
I bet you.
Okay,
you
so
that's what I'm saying.
That's not the answer to the question.
Back to where I was.
Fasting.
Call the ambulance.
Cooper. You can't just for like half an evening just keep the party going. You know what I'm saying?
And this is not even like
often, but go and
keep the party going.
You know what I'm saying? You should just keep the party going one time, just a little bit.
What is that?
It's not.
A bottle in the car. I was just about to say that too. I forgot. It's sitting right in the car.
What kind of bottle of it?
Champagne.
Ooh, champagne. Yeah, go ahead and get the champagne.
Say that again. You make it sound good. Yeah, I'm gonna go get.
Por favor.
You gotta wait up Wednesday so you can get back in the door.
Yeah. Just put something in the door. All right, I got you.
That's what she said.
Ooh.
Hey.
So before you leave, so you can have the context of what we're talking about when you come back into the conversation. We were talking about what?
Body enhancements. Ooh.
Oh, I can't wait.
My man rubbing his, he got the Birdman hair up popping off.
What happened to that boy?
Back in the
So I was saying that I was like, to each their own. You should be happy with what God gave you, and knowing that if you're getting your body enhanced, that in a way you're making yourself like everybody else is getting their body enhanced. Like there's nothing that's physically setting you apart from everybody else, and you should be happy and unique in the way that you are. Continuing forward.
I used to agree with that too.
You're like, but
I still believe that whatever you're born with, you should be content with that. Be happy. Like I would never get no work or anything.
You wouldn't get no ass shots?
No.
You wouldn't get your titties done?
You wouldn't
I think all females.
If y'all follow Just would not have ab implants or have his
no
shit
calf
lipo.
implants.
He would he works hard.
Hey.
You tell him, D.
Hey.
I'm just saying, you know. So
yeah,
that's what
you
I'm
do
saying.
work out. You stay in the gym.
You have
Every day.
that portion of like where you take pride in what God blessed you with.
Yeah, I want to keep my woman happy. For real.
Enough. That's fair
That's
enough.
one of the main reasons why I do it.
That's true.
I work out every day for 2 reasons.
Okay.
One, because every time I take my shirt off, I want my girl's vagina to get wet. Every time for the rest of our lives. And 2, because these young niggas is getting big. These young niggas are strong
How
out
big
here.
are they getting?
Pause. These young boys is getting strong.
How big are these
I ain't
young
letting no
niggas?
I ain't letting
Have
no
you seen-
18-year-old roll up on me.
Square up, nigga.
I see what happened to Cat Williams. I ain't letting no 18-year-old run up on me.
like 4 years old.
I'ma lay you out.
That's a moment in Black history.
Dudes start getting older, they stop exercising, they get real comfortable, they get out of shape. And then before you know it, they be 30, 35, washed up. And then these young boys
looking 55.
Is fresh out the gym,
I
ready
tell you
to
what.
2-piece you.
What? Listen,
I'm not with it.
there was a young boy all up in my face. I went to the Prince party on Saturday. You know that.
I know I missed
And
that. I was hungover.
I was lit there. No, that was there. I was lit. And I had to go to the bathroom. And so I talked one of the workers.
Not you.
Yeah, I know. He likes to call me pee girl because
girl.
I tend to pee because I'm a human. But
No,
okay.
you pee more than the average human. I wonder if you're human.
I'm alive.
You pee
so I
more than the average human does.
You pee more than the average human?
I drink a lot of water though. I really do.
Man, I drink a lot of water
too.
too. I drink like a gallon a day.
Up to your gallon, right? As we said from last
Right.
night.
I stop at a
Just
gallon.
Up to a gallon.
Up to a gallon.
More than a gallon is
I don't
not
think
good
I
for
do.
you.
No, I don't think I do more than a gallon. I probably do up to a gallon a day as well. I'm very big on water. So, anywho, I wasn't drinking water that day. I was drinking a lot of. You got it?
Yeah.
Don't hold it too close to your face.
Them young
Ooh.
boys, ooh.
Suffering from success.
Sound of success. And this young, he's like 23, and he was like kicking it to me. I mean, I managed to tell him to give me his like VIP pass, which was
Tell him
great.
to give you something else.
He was trying to get something else
He
too
trying to get that VIP pass.
with his
bro.
Bronx
He trying to
ass.
He trying to get that V.
That V.
He was trying to get the V integration pass.
That
Getting that
very important. Beep.
It is VIP, but he ain't get it. But yeah, I just want to say that they're bold now. Even when I was 23, these 23-year-olds weren't approaching me in the manner that they are now. They're like, oh, they're doing a lot.
I think when I was 23, we was just as bold.
No, I'm saying that when I was 23, I didn't get approached by 23-year-olds as much.
Because you was their peers. Now
but-
they probably look at you as a.
Hey, baby, I'm a
maybe
spring
they think
chicken.
you're a MILF.
I ain't nobody mama. And
I mean, you ain't got no
not that
kids.
old.
That's what they think. They didn't necessarily. It was supposed to be
but
an
they don't
adult
think
only
you're
event.
23.
Yeah, right.
That was supposed to
At
be an
20
adult only event, but they had kids out there, so
Mm-hmm.
she could have very well been like, well, she looked like MILF qualities.
A 23-year-old is
Right?
trying to get anything 30
Like,
and
she
up.
looks like fine
Facts.
wine.
That's
And
just
that's
how
exactly
it
the
goes.
kind of shit he was saying too. It's like, oh my god. Anywho, I don't want to deviate too far from the subject.
Yeah, like I was saying, the body.
But yeah, the body enhancements.
I used to be against it.
So now
Right.
you're for it?
Yeah, now I don't care.
I love it.
Times have changed. Times have changed. You know.
Like, if you don't feel like she can naturally upkeep herself, then
No,
what?
no. I actually think it's sexier when a woman keeps her body natural.
Okay.
Because it's a certain confidence that she has within herself.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Like, I don't think body makes you necessarily better. Because I know chicks that are skinny that are super sexy that have no body at all. Like, what's that chick? Eva Pickford.
Longoria? Oh, Pickford?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
She don't have
Cute.
body at all, but she's
Yeah,
sexy.
she's gorgeous, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's chicks who have crazy body that are not sexy.
Like who?
I'd have to think about that for a second.
Pretty
I'll-
much.
I'll come
I'm
back
like, you'd
to
have
it.
to go to a good through cap.
No, I mean there's chicks that have nice bodies that are just ugly. Like having a nice body doesn't mean you sexy,
Right.
but that's to each and every
Right,
body's
and
own.
that's,
Yeah,
that's
that's
always
like
going to
some
be
dudes, that's
subjective.
all they see
Right.
is body. Me, I prefer a pretty face over a crazy body.
That's me. I feel like if you got a body like Akon, I mean, no, a body like LL Cool J, but a face like
Hold
Akon,
on.
I can't really do this.
Say Akon.
Right? I can't do it. This is not my style.
Hey, kind of young Jesus.
But then when you're on islands, right? Don't say the name. But then when you're on islands and you standing next to stuff like that, you can't complain. You can't have a problem with the body.
Don't say the girl's name either.
Yeah, don't say the girl's name.
All right, but can I give a hint?
No,
She's
it
phenomenal, by the way.
We
She's
ain't gotta
cute.
say, we ain't gotta say no names.
No, she's an Insta. I mean, I don't know if that
That's what
Instagram
makes you look
model.
familiar.
No, I mean, what would we call her? A video girl? Was she from the videos? Is that how
We can
know
call her amazing. How about that?
I
So
got
Okay,
amazing.
okay.
Every dude,
Cap,
I don't know one dude that ain't like, oh,
What's she
she's
work
the
at,
baddest.
Perfections?
Nah.
That's funny.
see
That's
that.
really funny.
I'm just saying.
Hands down, she's the
Hey.
baddest one out here.
This is crazy.
Really? You think so?
Hands.
Okay, we'll talk about her.
Maybe-
name
down.
maybe
I'm
in
like, her
person.
face
No, don't
looks
bring a name
familiar.
up. We don't gotta promote no,
We could-
no
no,
people.
offline.
No, we don't have
Oh,
to
yeah,
bring her
offline.
name.
Offline,
Yeah,
we
we'll
bring
talk
You
about
think-
it
You think
off.
she hit the body shop though?
Probably.
Of course.
Probably.
All of that is
Without a question.
All of that is manufactured.
She's been in the headlines recently.
From here down.
And he's
is-
pointing to his shoulders down.
is manufactured.
Yeah. I
Like,
think that some pictures she
But
takes,
it's-
I think
but
her
it's-
face is really pretty, but others I'm like,
now her face is gorgeous.
she's okay.
She was one of those situations where she could have got by just off of her looks.
her face.
But then she
her
took
face
the
is
looks.
cute.
Right,
Cap
but then she
wilding me
took the
out.
looks and she added all
The
of
boobs
that.
and the butt.
And it's like, oh. Now you just unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
I'm gonna
And
lie,
isn't she
people
like
wanna see
40?
her.
They say?
No, we're not gonna show her.
People wanna see
Sorry.
her.
No, we're not going to give the people what they may or may not want. What do you think
We'll
about
show
it,
'em
Chili
later.
Chill? We'll show them later.
What do you think about what?
What's
Body
it?
enhancements.
Oh, I think it's
Come closer to the mic. Come on, right
Get
to
up
the
on
mic.
that mic.
I'ma
Get up
get
on that
Of course.
thing. Get up on that
Pause,
thing.
pause,
Don't be
pause.
afraid. Don't be scared. It ain't gonna bite back.
I honestly think that butt enhancements. I like a natural woman personally.
Closer.
If you ask me, I like a natural woman, but I don't see anything wrong with the butt enhancements if you can afford to pay for the things that.
But
you
that's
like
the thing.
to
Women are going on payment plans just to do that shit.
I think it depends.
And like it's layaway or something.
I think it depends what you're doing it for. If you in the clubs every night and you making money doing that, like if you making money off of those enhancements, then it makes sense. That's a good investment. If you a chick that's just sitting in the crib,
sitting at home with body enhancements,
getting new titties,
to go. Like, what should I do today?
Like, what you doing that for? That's a waste of time. But if you getting money, if you want to get them tits inflated, get that waist slimmed down.
Like prime example, I read an article where Kelly Rowland got her breasts enhanced because she did not feel complete in her wardrobe, and she wanted a fuller cup. Like I think she was like an A or a small B. She was overdue. So she felt like she wanted to get hers augmented because it made her feel like she could be more womanly as she like filled out her dresses.
But she's a prime example. I think Kelly was bad.
Gorgeous.
The way she was.
Yeah.
Like she didn't have to do nothing. She was good.
Facts.
Yeah, she was good.
I personally like Kelly. I always thought Kelly was better than Beyonce.
Right. I was of the same. Prettier.
I wouldn't put
LaToya was the baddest one in that group.
She still is the
Hands
baddest.
down.
Her lately,
she was always the baddest.
She's looking ridiculous now.
LaToya Luckett?
LaToya was always the baddest.
Oh man, she looks great.
I haven't even seen her lately, but I know.
Good Lord.
She just had an album released like last month.
Without seeing her lately,
she looked
she
good.
was
I always
always
thought
the
she was
baddest.
Right.
Even when they was young, and I think that's why they pushed out that group. Because they knew she was the real one.
She was
the real of the real deal Holyfield.
You think LaToya is better than Beyonce?
Light years.
Light years. Oof.
Because you got to think about this. I look at LaToya and I look at Beyonce. Beyonce sitting on probably 100 mil. She got a whole glam squad that travels with her and does all this stuff to make her look the way she looks.
But make no mistake, Beyonce is gorgeous. I mean,
and LaToya's got her people too.
I don't say gorgeous. To me, Beyonce's not gorgeous.
What?
Beyonce's pretty. Ooh, gorgeous is a strong word.
Right, don't let the
There's not a lot of people that's gorgeous.
Ooh,
she's pretty though. I think because of everything that her whole package together is what makes people think she's gorgeous.
Okay.
Because you put the money together and you put all that other stuff, that whole package, the entertainer, her superstar status, she's gorgeous. That's why people put it at. But to me, face wise, if she wasn't a celebrity and you just seen her walking on the street, you'd be like, oh, she's pretty.
Beyonce?
You wouldn't be like, oh my God.
I've seen her in person.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
I've never seen her in person.
I've seen her in person.
In the city that look better. Just walking down the street.
I don't get that effect.
That look better.
I don't get that effect from Beyonce.
You wouldn't be breaking your neck if she was walking down the street.
I'm trying to think
if she was not Beyonce?
If she wasn't Beyonce and she was just a no-name chick walking down the street, you wouldn't be like, oh my God, she's gorgeous. You'd be like, she's pretty.
She's nice.
She's nice.
She's nice.
That's it. But niggas want to put the money and the stardom and all that together, and then it makes people look better than what they are.
Yeah.
Now LaToya, she ain't got Beyonce stardom, and she's still better. So imagine if she had.
You think body wise?
No, I'm talking about face.
He's talking about face.
She has a pretty
LaToya don't really have a body.
Yeah, she's not.
She's just pretty.
Yeah,
like,
she is.
Really
she's very
pretty.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I need to see that picture. I'm
Even
still
from
waiting.
He's like salivating over it.
I'm trying to pull up the recent one. I was like,
if you look at Destiny's Child pics from back in the day when they were all together, LaToya looks better than Beyonce in those pictures.
Yeah, this is true.
I can't agree with that.
No?
Let me find the picture.
He's gonna go to the internet.
LaToya remind me. I don't know why she looks like Left Eye to me, but she does.
But Left Eye was bad.
Left Eye was pretty. She had a pretty face. She didn't have a crazy body, but she had a very pretty face.
They don't look anything alike.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
This was her last night.
This was her last night.
Like
look at
face,
him.
I was like, I'll show you a recent picture of her face, but like that's. I mean, I'm loving all about.
She looks like the substitute teacher to me.
Not in that.
What Beyonce look like?
I'm talking about LaToya Luckett, what she was wearing last night.
I didn't know her titties was that small either.
Oh my gosh.
Well, she ain't got no body.
Well, yeah, we just said that. She's not like a,
So
pretty.
This
Though.
is
She's
better
so
than
pretty, though.
Beyonce.
I didn't say that. You look to
I'm
him. That's
saying
what he
beauty
said.
is in the eye of the beholder. So you see, you look how you want to look towards women, and that's okay. But, you know,
She has an Instagram. I know.
of course, I'm gonna pull that up too.
But what about
need
the
some
makeup
fire.
argument? I always hear that too. I guess this would go along with the body enhancements. People saying, "Oh, you know, women wear too much makeup and
right
blah
there.
blah blah and all that
Less
bullshit."
clothes on.
I don't subscribe to
Yeah.
that.
That's her. I don't really like that.
No,
That's not my.
that's not your
He said,
style.
"That's not my Latoya."
That's not a car I
Hashtag not my Latoya.
Hashtag.
Not my president.
I'm not looking.
That's not a car you would drive.
That's not a car I would drive.
Yes, you would.
I mean, I drove
what
a lot
picture
of
did you
hoochies.
show
I'm about
him?
to say. I ain't want to put that out there.
I drove.
That's why I had to look at you and be like, you would drive that car.
I
Did
mean,
you drive
you
a
would
Pinto?
drive that
it
car.
has to be a rainy, dark night.
You drove a
Me to drive
Pinto
it.
before.
Me?
You drove a
Windows
Datsun.
Listen, I drove
Old Toyota.
Every man has drove a Pinto.
I have driven
about how
dark neons in my life.
Have you driven a Yugo?
I've driven
Another
dark
What about a
neon-
Geo?
old car.
A Geo. I've had a few Geos
You niggas, they start making noise.
with tints on them.
A health hazard.
He had Geos before Geos.
I had a few. Yeah, I was the Geo king.
Oh shit.
See, but when you drive a Geo, you build your confidence up. You know,
Early in the game,
gotta
you get a
start
couple
somewhere,
Geos
man.
to build your
you gotta have a few Geos.
to perfect your craft.
Early in the game.
So by the time you go
When
for the
get to
Benzes and the Beamers,
Lamborghinis and the Maseratis.
you know what you're doing.
At the time, I was just investing in myself to get going. I needed a point A to point B, but when you ready to go to
love
that
that
lot,
analogy.
you
I
feel what
love
I'm
it.
saying? When you ready
I
to go
love
to that
that.
lot,
Listen, once you
I
get to
like
that
that.
lot,
when you get to that
for the
lot,
upgrade,
I like that
you
analogy.
confident.
I like that.
You're like, I'm ready to
like
drive
that.
this.
I'm ready to drive the
Yeah.
Jaguar. Give me that MK8 already.
Give
Okay.
me that.
Okay.
Oh
these
my
chicks-
god.
These chicks now, man, I get it because women have a bad habit of comparing themselves to other women.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's necessarily a habit
No, that's
versus.
it's a habit.
That's a
It's
habit.
kind of-
The average woman,
behavioral pattern. That's a
Yeah,
habit.
it's
I'm not saying every woman,
right.
but the average woman compares herself to other women.
Well, yeah.
So now when all these women are getting it done, I'm not going to shame somebody for getting their body done.
You're not body shaming.
No, because
Nice.
I get it.
Right.
You're seeing what's around you, and I mean, I just try to put myself in the mind frame of how a female thinks. And Instagram is the devil.
It
'Cause
is.
If you look on Instagram now,
Instagram is a liar.
you look on Instagram now. There's so many bad chicks out here now. I was outside back in the day. I was in these streets. Where was all these bad chicks at then? They wasn't out here like
That's
that.
funny.
All these chicks is getting their bodies done. They getting all this work. So if you a chick that's sitting in the crib watching Love and Hip Hop on TV, and every chick that pop up on your screen
Has huge
it's like
boobs,
bang,
yeah.
bang, bang all over the
Yeah,
place.
yeah, yeah.
And you see the type of love that they're getting and the type of money that they making because people are paying for them to come out and all
Yeah,
this.
and host parties and stuff.
I can understand you saying, you know what?
It's about that time.
I think I want to get this
What's
done.
funny is that I've always wanted boob implant, like always. From when I, always.
just
Well,
now. What are you talking
now,
about?
I wasn't always this
He want to see.
busty.
No offense, but I thought you had nice boobs.
Thank you.
I mean,
That's
thank
not
you.
an offensive thing.
No, you know what I'm saying? I mean, this is my first time.
There's no
hearing
holds barred here.
Oh, okay.
No,
Okay.
yes.
As long
Balls
as
to
I
the
know.
wall. Just, yeah.
Yes, I mean, your titties stand out to me.
My bad.
You know what
Now you're feeling comfortable.
I mean? Maybe it's the dress. I don't know.
Welcome
Titties,
home.
you know?
Welcome home. Welcome to the comment section, okay?
He feeling comfortable now.
Now you're
You
official.
were lost, but now you found.
Okay.
But I've
Better start
always
listening. These conversations get way crazy.
Get real.
That was light.
They
that
get
was
mad
light work,
crazy.
slight work. Brace it.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
But I mean, I've always been hippie. But I've also recently gained weight. So the weight happened to go here.
Yeah.
Which is great. But I don't know. I don't think that I would still get it, but I don't think I would ever get like ass shots. I've never had the biggest butt, but I get around.
But you're confident within yourself.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
That's the key.
Yeah.
Confidence, I think confidence in confidence.
Confidence.
I think confidence in a woman
Confidence.
is the sexiest thing.
Confidence.
Because I've seen chicks that look really good. I've seen chicks with crazy bodies, and they're so insecure It's a
kills
turn
it.
off. It's
Yeah.
a turn off.
That kills
Yeah.
it.
And again, like I seen chicks with
'Cause you
nobody
can have
at
all
all.
that work, and then you still get like what you feel on the inside is no
A
different.
dude will
then
look
it's
at you
like-
and tell that you have no confidence.
Right.
Yeah.
The way you walk, you see girls that walk like they slumped over,
Yeah, they're kinda
like
like-
it's slouching. It's like
I've dealt with a female in the past.
Was she a
that-
Pinto?
No, she was actually a accurate legend in
Oh,
like
okay.
97.
That's a
96.
classic.
Okay,
That's
okay.
classic.
That was
That's
fun.
classic
Yeah.
paid in
Legend.
full level. Okay, let's
And
go.
you know, before she actually enhanced herself, and you know, she was hitting the gym and stuff.
Don't
but
be
she-
afraid to rock that
She got
motherfucker.
work. Yeah, she got work. She got work done before.
Okay.
But she used to be fat. But you could tell that her mental didn't really.
it didn't change.
It didn't change from her being
she's still
So she was-
big. So she was in her mind. She was still a big woman.
My God, it's like
You know
shallow
what I'm
how.
saying? And but she looked good, but she still was doing things
That's
as if
funny.
she didn't have confidence within herself. I took advantage of that.
as you should. As you should.
I love the
Salute.
no movement
Yeah,
in
okay.
his face.
All right.
I
That's
took
all
advantage,
right.
I took advantage of
Okay.
that. I did.
Oh my God, that's hysterical.
Oh, my
And
bad.
it's okay.
Oh,
And it-
damn.
and it-
Niggas easel with
Oh, we
them.
on live?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
live.
say what
we
up to the
love-
people.
we love
Give it up to
Hey.
people.
Oh, you facing? You got it facing.
Wait, can
that
I?
way.
Oh, my fault.
What's going on? Is it? It's not facing here. Any which way. I'm
Let me
Instagram.
get that.
No. What is this?
Let me get
Snapchat.
You snapping.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
I'm
Shout-
not even
shout-
on nothing.
Shout out to DL, man. I see
shout out-
DL here in
shout
the,
out
in,
to
the, in
DL.
the live chat.
And my man Cap too, man. From Shady Records, man. Shout
Yo,
out
what
to
up?
y'all.
What
up?
up?
Heart of the Hallway.
Here on the comment section.
Yeah,
you
he killing me
dig?
right now. Heart of the Hallway. The mixtape is
Yeah,
coming
give us-
out.
yeah, it's a-
West
give
Side
us-
Parlay. Shout out to West Side Parlay and
Yeah,
everybody
say,
out there.
give
doing
You want
their
the
thing,
mixtape?
man.
Are you
Give us
rapping
a
on
little
it?
drop.
No, I'm
what you
actually,
do? What you a producer?
Me, I actually I do music too. I'm on a hiatus right now.
I hate it.
I hate it.
Haters.
haters.
I like
Haters.
that.
You know what I mean?
But you know, we kicking off. We are kicking off our Black Music Month.
Oh,
So,
really?
You know, yeah.
Oh, definitely. I got some
perfect
music.
time.
I have a song. I have a song.
Well, you on your
He got a
hiatus.
song.
I'm on
We
my
got a
hiatus.
song.
Oh, y'all got.
Yeah,
Are you
we
on
definitely got a song.
hiatus?
But
We should play it for him.
Shout out
Before
to
this
my-
episode over, we're going to play
Yeah, we
it.
play it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
definitely.
gonna
That'd
Get
be
that
dope.
old score
We're
heat.
going
That'd
to
be
go
dope.
out with it.
Yeah, we should
That'd
do
be
that.
dope.
Yes. It better be good.
Oh, it's fire.
Oh, shout out my little brother Tori. He's going crazy.
What up,
When you go
Tori?
live, people go crazy
What
on
up,
you.
Tori?
And like, yo, shout me out.
Shout me out. Who else wants a shout out? What y'all
DL
think about body enhancements, y'all?
What do y'all think about body enhancements?
Tell him where they can listen.
Oh, DL said he's a fan of the show. That's
Oh,
a good
thank
phone.
you.
DL did say that. I just seen
Thank you,
DL.
Thank you.
I
It
just
makes
saw
me think
DL.
of
He told me
Hughley.
that.
Shout out to
Right.
DL, man.
Off rip.
A real friend. He came through in the dilemma today. I had a rough week.
Man, listen. It's Tuesday, dog.
It's crazy.
early.
Tell all of them go to go to iTunes.
Go to iTunes.
and download the comment
comment
section.
section.
Download
And
the
subscribe
comment
and
go to
share.
go to podcasts. Search the comment section and download it.
And
Subscribe
Exactly.
to it.
man. This
It's
is a very
free.
dope show.
Yes,
It's
it's free
free.
and it's on Google Play too. So if you're weird and have an Android, that will
It's
work.
on
too.
SoundCloud.
It's on Google Play. It's on, ooh,
You got the
you
magic
slipping.
breath.
I had a long
How the hell
week.
did that cup just slide across? I
And
didn't
it
even see you
didn't
touch
even
it.
knock. Yeah, it was just.
He's puffed the magic dragon.
I
I
didn't
felt
see
the
you
breath.
touch it.
He went
Damn.
went.
I've been training my lungs.
That's good. It's all right.
And you can watch it on YouTube.
yes,
Yes.
Keep it tuned in.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, how you feel about
Would you ever get work
Body
done, D?
work.
I would not get work done.
Okay.
I'm like, look, I just ate a whole 10-inch pizza when I was before I came
Sure,
here.
it was a
So it's
pizza?
like,
10-inch. 10-inch what?
Yeah, sure was a pizza.
That's what they call it nowadays.
that's what they call it nowadays.
I just had a
Pizza.
10-inch. I didn't know they measured pizza by the inches though. I had a 10-inch.
But I had a
10
pizza
inches of
before I
that
came
thing.
here. Did I felt my stomach jiggle on the way while I walked here?
Ooh,
Yes.
So
Lord
you,
Did
so
I
you took
care?
the whole
No.
thing.
Oh my God.
Whole thing.
She swallowed it.
I took the
the
whole
whole
10.
It's getting crazy.
And then it's
Chicken
always
bed with
brazen.
a dick in the
every
mouth.
week.
Yeah, they do this every week. At least one time,
When
that
you
song
come to
is
the comment section, it's
It's
full
getting
brazen. Full
Brazen,
level
brazen.
brazen.
It ain't even crazy. They say it's
Brazen.
Brazen.
brazy.
Be going brazen.
Skirt, skirt. It's always. But yeah, I don't care. You know,
Get your cup. Let me put
I'm
How do you
not
feel
for
about
it.
Yeah, let me
Yeah,
get
we
some of that.
haven't. I feel like we haven't heard your opinion, but I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah, no. I mean, you know what it is? Like I said, I feel like it's twofold. I kind of touched on it before they got here. Can I have some of that, por favor? Pass it.
What's the name of that again? That's that.
Oh no, we
Oh, no.
Okay.
We
don't do that.
Okay.
Cool.
This is my first time.
It's cool.
It's cool.
That's a house rule.
Oh yeah, that's a
We
house.
breaking
that's
you
a house
in.
rule.
We don't shout
We gonna
people
break
out
you
until they
right
cut us
in.
a check. So you know,
Facts.
we just
I hear
drinking. We drinking some champagne.
Yes.
So we sipping on some champagne, which is very dope,
It's a
man.
pimple. It's pimple.
Shane Pipple.
Sam
So
Pipple.
basically, I feel like this. I feel like if it makes you happy and if that's what you want to do, you should do it. I'm not
Yeah,
against it.
totally
I'm not
to
against
each their
plastic
own,
surgery.
no.
Fortunately, I don't need to get it.
Can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
Do you feel like it's uneven in the grounds for natural women?
I think it
women
depends.
That's a good
I
question.
I think
That's
it's a
a
good
great
question. It's a good
question.
question. And here's
Because
my.
I run into, not to cut you off, but
Yeah.
I run into a lot of women that, they despise women like that.
I feel like they can't compete.
because they can't.
You know what?
you
I think, and here's my answer to that question.
I got an
think
answer too. Go ahead.
I can see where someone would say that, but guess what's also popular? People working out.
That's true.
If you work out, there's your problem solved.
I mean,
yes,
some
you can go to
people-
the
argument. Some people
right.
have the genetic predispositions that's not going to allow them to lose that kind of weight, and
That's true.
Then you even have the instances where you have like the biggest loser.
That's not as
where,
common though.
Where, you
It's
know,
more common that
like,
people are lazy.
Facts.
most importantly, but
Yeah.
it's like 9 times out of 10. Like for me, I'm like, who even cares? Like I just feel like to me,
I'm gonna knock it
like
over.
I said,
You know me.
like I said previously, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Right.
So if you think that getting enhancements done are gonna attract a certain kind of guy, also know what comes with that attention of that certain kind of guy.
If you get them for the wrong reasons,
it's like
you're not gonna be satisfied.
like
Right.
honestly, like like in the reverse, thinking decades ago, my brother was.
I thought you were
going
gonna say decades. I'm sorry. I thought that was gonna happen.
You thinking that?
You said
missing
decades or
Yeah.
decades?
She's still on that strike.
that. I said she thinking that because she missing that.
Oh, I ain't
she's
missing
still on
it.
that strike.
I ain't missing it at all.
But she gave me the look like, well, yeah.
No.
Do you feel a way about that?
I mean, that's what I was going into. Was like my brother came upon my grandmother's photo albums from like decades ago,
Yeah.
right? So he was looking at photos of army guys in the army, military people, and my brother said to my grandmother like, whatever happened to these guys,
Yeah.
right? And how did you end up choosing grandpa, kind
Yeah.
of thing? And she was like, well,
Grandpa put that wood on me.
it's that whole thing of beauty fades.
Whoa.
And if you're talking about being married to somebody, they were married for 30 years before he passed away. So if you're talking about being married for somebody for 30, 40, 50 plus years, like that beauty fades after a while.
Okay.
And even them
That's
damn,
why it's deeper than the looks.
so it's deeper than the looks.
You gotta have that
right?
connection.
I definitely believe in that.
So that's what I'm saying.
Rib
If
cage
you,
deep.
if you
10-inch pizza deep.
Give him that pizza. Just how they like it.
You gotta feel them in your
fresh out the oven.
Can you make it?
not to get off subject, but do you feel like
There's no such thing as getting off subject.
I'm new. I'm just here.
whirl
I'm just
around
here.
like a
I'm
fucking
just here.
carousel.
Don't
over
tell him
here.
that, because that means you ain't been listening. You ain't a supporter.
You know
You
what it
ain't
is.
real.
Now you on timeout.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do
What's
that.
going
Don't
on,
do
man?
that.
What's
You
going on?
in the comment
28
section
episodes
corner.
in, and this guy ain't listened yet.
Damn. Is that true?
That's not true.
It doesn't play in the Pinto?
This guy don't listen, man.
From this guy.
This guy he don't listen to us.
I forgot what I was about to say.
It's good.
Good.
Because you ain't a
Mission
real.
accomplished.
You not a real
Inception
one.
and-
You
Accepted.
were talking about getting off topic.
I forgot what
Yeah,
I was
you
about to say.
don't know
where you
It's
was
gonna
going.
come back to me.
Okay.
I feel bad for one specific group of females.
And that is?
The girls back in the day, early
Hold on
2000s,
to it.
that used to have the crazy cake. Remember the girls who used to have the thick, fat, homegrown cake?
I don't.
You can't even look at it when you
I don't
Because
know.
now the girls, I'm gonna tell you why.
You gotta hit it like
I
that.
don't.
I'm gonna tell you why.
even know.
Because back in the day, you see a girl
No.
with the bubble on her. It used to look so nice.
Facts.
But then the way these girls joints look now, the manufactured ones, it makes those look trash.
It was like the natural like
yeah,
jiggle.
Yeah, the natural jiggle and shape and all of that.
Yes.
But now these girls
Yeah.
just be sitting up perfectly, and some of them sits perfectly.
What about
and
the
it's like,
botched ones? That was going to be my next question.
Oh, we don't
what about
even
the
need to
botched
talk
He
ones?
said
about that.
He forget. He remember what he wanted to say. So let's come.
We don't
back
gotta
to
talk
it.
about the whack
I
ones.
basically wanted to say, you know, when you talking to somebody, right?
Uh-huh.
You meet somebody,
Uh-huh.
you engage into sexual activity.
You have sex.
You have sex.
Y'all fucking.
You fucking. Y'all fucking. Well, nah, but more or less.
You went real high. It was like real Macaulay Culkin-ish.
I wanted to know for females.
You fucking.
How? I mean, to me,
This is first time.
Girl, don't be shy.
now,
Lose that
you know what
flower.
it is? I'm trying to make sure I can say what I want to say. I
whatever
can say
you
what I
want.
want to say. Okay.
We don't have
There's
nobody
no restrictions
censoring
over
our
there.
shit.
Okay.
I'm
You know
watching
what I'm
pedal
saying?
by pedal.
Sorry, people.
How important is sex
Got his
in
cherry
a relationship
Ooh.
to you?
When it comes to what?
I'm
Oh,
saying
you
how,
talking to a savage.
Oh, God.
I'm talking about how
You talking to
how
a
Here we go.
savage.
The
How
door has been
important is
opened.
sex? Could you deal with somebody that couldn't
Go on.
fuck good
Let me tell you.
or have sex?
Let me give you the disclaimer.
Don't answer yet. Don't you answer yet.
Hold on.
You talking to a savage. Fuck me. Get over here.
I want to know. If
That's
if
got
that,
D right there.
I want to know
God.
And you stick the tongue out.
how important is sex? How important is sex to you
Do like
in a relationship? Could you deal with somebody that didn't know how to fuck?
No.
Could you? What if he was making a lot of money and he was taking care of you and you had a great chemistry with this person, but he just didn't know how to
God,
fuck?
that sounds like that LL Cool J song.
Oh God.
Who do you love?
That was a hating song, actually. That is a
That's a fact.
hater's
Soon as he turned the
anthem.
corner,
Never
I'ma
tell
turn
him
it
the next
out.
man.
That's a hater's anthem.
That
And when I was
crazy.
young, I thought that song was so cool. And then I got old and I realized LL was a hater. He was a hater. That was a hater's anthem. Why you hating on the next man getting his business?
Well,
in?
he's saying that
No.
he couldn't put it down, so that's why he was even showing up.
That's
The funny
To
thing,
answer the
the funny
question,
thing
though.
about that
I ain't
video.
gonna
Let her answer, let her
No,
answer,
no,
let her
no.
answer.
Let
I
you
wouldn't
ask for
answer
it.
the
Go ahead, answer
question.
the question.
I would really say that money cannot buy me love.
No, he said money and chemistry.
But no, you said money and
Money
chemistry.
plus chemistry
You said
minus
money
dick.
plus chemistry.
So pretty much
with no
everything
dick.
is good
Except
except for
sex.
the sex.
Okay.
We could figure that out.
Or
Because
would you
if it's a
prefer to have
chemistry
great
of, like-
sex and everything else be bad?
Nah.
Ooh, no.
If it's
buy
everything
none.
else is bad, nah.
I got
because
people-
ultimately,
I got
if
people
it's chemistry, then you talking about like somebody that's supposed to be your soulmate and somebody that you can still look to as your best friend.
True.
Outside of that person being your devil's advocate and all these other different layers and levels to an individual. And if you can't have that, if you're not gonna have that for the rest of your life,
Yeah.
and that soul person, then the fucking like that shit doesn't matter to me.
I mean,
Roll
going
off
back
your tongue,
to
girl.
the video though.
priorities become different as you get older. So
Yes.
it's like sex is great, but I'm just like, look, I gotta be able to like roll over and look at you in the middle of the night and tell you my deepest concerns and secrets, and
Yeah.
you don't judge me about any of that.
That's
shit,
true.
You know, that's all I'm saying.
That's really true. That's some of the morals that I keep with me. But I'm just saying more or less.
Is that a deep concern?
I'm saying more or less. Shorty in the video made it seem like it wasn't that important. Because if you didn't notice, LL showed up on a bike to give her that dick.
He definitely showed up
On
on
a
a bicycle.
On a
Yikes.
bicycle, not
Listen,
a pinto.
Pre-bike lane,
If
New
you're
York
giving
City.
them good wood, you can show up on anything. You can show up with that Metro
Asshole
card
on
if you're
a
wearing that thing out.
surfboard down the Queens
right.
She
Street.
came on a bike with a
When you call
raincoat.
them
If
damn
you getting
shits,
in
some
that
little
rib cage, you
hoverboards,
can do what you
show
want
up-
to do.
You can show up on the little hoverboard or whatever them shits are.
Oh
that
my
are banned on the
God.
I
streets right
come
now.
to dick your shit. Superman.
What would the
style.
people say?
Let's go to the videotape.
It's a few people.
Ruby Mitchell said, "Work with him; it can make a difference."
Work with him. That's actually my aunt. Shout out my aunt.
Wow.
Hi,
All
Shout
right.
out Aunt Ruby.
Hey, Aunt
Sue.
Ruby.
Aunt Sue.
Aunt Ruby, let me make a difference.
Her birthday is actually coming up on Saturday.
Ooh, and he got a present for you.
A big package.
Somebody said they couldn't deal with a guy that couldn't fuck.
Amazon Prime 2-day delivery.
Yeah.
You better tell your brother to stop texting.
Oh shit!
Damn, we on.
Yo, he's a comeback king, yo. I swear to God.
I'm sick of you.
Moral of the story is, if you're slinging wood the right way, you can show up on anything.
Yo, you slinging wood the right way. You can do whatever you want to
show up on a
Ooh,
carpet.
tell us about it.
I'm just saying, dudes that messed up many.
Go ahead, Justin. Tell us about it.
I done got away with many of things I shouldn't have got away with.
Tell us about slinging wood.
You rolled up.
I know how to sling it.
Okay.
You rolled
That's what
up on
I'ma
a
tell you.
scooter.
Huh?
She was like, you rolled up on a scooter, and she was like,
No, I never rolled up on a scooter, but I probably did some things in my life where I shouldn't have
Like what?
got away with.
Like what? Just curious.
You know,
I got to think about it.
Oh, come
Whatever.
on.
I got to
So
think about
much.
it.
You go to
right
Gregory
there.
Hines
I've been
shit.
so removed from that lifestyle.
right?
Oh,
And I just came back from such a
my.
wonderful
You know what I'm
vacation.
saying?
I ain't trying
I've
to
been
think
so
about that
far
shit.
removed from the old me that I got to think back to some
Y'all
of the
gonna keep
things. I
fucking
did.
around with me and turn me back to the old
me.
I'm just chilling these days.
Hold on, people are commenting. Tell me I'm waiting.
It's the comment section.
Hey,
Hello,
That's what you're
commenters. We love
That's why
it.
we got to start going live sometime.
communication makes
My
a
phone
big
ain't shit.
difference.
We gonna have to do it on
Yes, who
yours.
said that?
That's true.
That's Aunt Sue right there.
Okay.
Yes, and thank you, Aunt Sue.
Aunt
She
Sue's
said, "Show me what
experience.
you working with."
Hey.
Tell us. I'm
Word. You
Ooh.
Aunt Sue is waiting for it.
did you waiting for you? Waiting for you, Daddy. Go ahead and rock that
What's
mic.
up, Aunt Sue?
Talk to Aunt Sue.
I love her.
My name's
Look,
Just.
I love her.
My name is just so
5'10".
smooth, Aunt Sue.
I got freckles, brown eyes.
I'm a Sagittarius.
I enjoy long walks on the beach.
I got brown eyes.
Pulling
I
my
like to
dick out.
travel.
He got his
Aunt
dick
Sue.
in a box.
A nigga in a box, girl.
Dick in a box.
Oh, Lordy
Leave it
Lord.
on your doorstep.
She said, "Maturity creates change in perception." Do you believe?
It would have to be maturity because that and age are not necessarily synonymous, and that's what I'm now finding out.
Yeah.
When it comes to guys. So I'm on a dating strike. You didn't know
You're
that.
on a dating strike?
Yes, 10 months long. June makes 10 months. I will
That's
not
crazy.
date.
That's Steph, a.k.a. Desert Storm.
That's not.
You didn't hear me?
It's
I was
not.
doing that earlier.
That's the thing. If you
love
listen
it.
carefully, I'm on a dating strike, not a sleeping with
She's
someone
not on
strike.
a regular sexual curricular strike.
Miss Officer,
Exactly.
Desert Storm right here.
Not Desert Storm, but
Zoom in.
Repeat that.
She is not on a
I'm-
sexual curricular strike.
correct.
She's on a dating
I'm just on a
strike.
dating strike.
Oh, so you don't want to get to know anybody further.
Absolutely
than
not.
Like
expectations.
she just
Zero
gets that
concern.
point of like you just have like a half a chance, and I try to be somewhat
That's crazy.
optimistic about
Brace it.
like the scene out there.
You know what's funny about
but then
guys?
you just do that one semi-ounce of some shit to just fuck it up for the rest of the population.
Do they
Yeah.
always fuck it up, or just she just
To
doesn't?
me, we don't have to continue to go there. You should just.
You
catch
ever,
the
you
other
ever did that to a guy
episodes.
before though?
Can I have
me?
that?
Did you ever do something with a guy and then just was like, you know what? That's all I want you for.
Yeah.
That's how I live my life.
I mean,
Just honestly, I'll be honest.
I can honestly say I had
Gangsta.
one
It is.
experience like that.
Yeah, I'll kill it. You want to kill it?
No, you can take it.
All right, good.
Take it to
I chased this girl down. Like I chased her down because I never been
Is
like
this
that
the one
in
that
my
I
life.
told you to stop chasing her?
Oh no.
So you were chasing after a Honda Accord?
I thought you was talking about old girl.
I was actually chasing. I wouldn't even put a Ferrari.
Was she with like a red Corvette?
She was like a nice Benz. Your first
Old girl was alright though.
Baby is much too.
I don't want to
fast.
give the details.
Thank you for that.
Oh, you told me.
real-
Okay.
She was alright.
You want some?
That was the past.
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
he on a strike too. Like,
skin,
you
I got
come
no
on,
time.
light skin. Come
I'm
on.
driving a Ferrari
Ooh.
now.
Okay.
It's
So are
alright.
you in a relationship?
She not listening. You ain't got to lie.
Are you in? Ooh, you ain't got the lie, Chris.
Yeah,
You
what's
ain't
your
got the
I'm
lie.
status?
in
What's your
a Ferrari.
status?
You
What's
ain't
your
got to
status?
lie.
No, I'm in a relationship right now.
Okay.
How long?
Oh, you in a relationship now?
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
shit.
All this brazy talk.
This guy never admits it. Finally, he went to admit he's in one.
Singing from the mountaintops.
Well, I actually met her on New Year's.
Oh,
Come on. All right, just now.
break it down.
That nigga met her on blackpeoplemeet.com.
I like that commercial. That commercial's funny though. It's better than Farmers Only though.
Oh no.
That's worse. I want to meet a chick off of Cougar Life.
Oh my god.
CougarLife.com.
So where really did you? Was it?
You met her at a New Year's.
I just told you where.
Well, I actually,
Yeah, let's
where.
stop plugging these
Goddamn.
websites though, for real.
I actually met her
It's the
at
truth.
was a lounge. Matter of fact,
So y'all met.
you invited me out to the lounge.
Oh, that the
Yeah,
spot.
you had the lounge
spot that we were
downtown
supposed to go
Brooklyn.
to.
Downtown Brooklyn and Putnam.
The spot on Mert.
Oh,
I like that
yeah,
spot.
yeah, yeah,
The
yeah,
spot, the,
Yeah,
I call it
definitely.
the cellar. We'll just call
The
it the
same
cellar.
night. That was
Yeah,
actually
that
the
was
same
the night.
night.
We got faded at her
but
crib, and
we're
then we
gonna
was
call it the
useless.
cellar.
Oh, you didn't pull
I
up?
like that spot.
We were
though.
supposed
Oh, yo,
to.
That's
do you
a
like
sexy-
this? You like the setup?
Yeah, that's
The
a sexy
setup is
little spot.
dope
I like
down there.
that. Yeah.
I want to throw an event there, like
You
a
should.
party there.
Yeah.
call.
You should.
It's
We
just got to be the
should.
Good
we
call.
should.
The comment section should.
It should. We should do
Maybe that
something.
should be our like 1 year anniversary or something.
Definitely.
Forward
I'd do that.
thinking.
Bring
Okay.
people
Anyway, you met her there.
Yeah, I met her. I met her at the spot. Just made me come there, and I invited some other friends of mine, which is actually she's actually a friend of. She's actually one of my friend's cousins.
Okay. So she's accounted for, right?
She's
Like,
definitely
You know what I'm
accounted
saying? Like we had a conversation about that before. Like it's credible. You have a credible character person that
Yeah.
can attest to her.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
We talked about that before.
That just reminded me of something. I have to say this real quick. I'm not gonna get into detail about it, but you just telling that story made me think. Have y'all ever? And I want the real. I want the real.
Okay,
Let's go.
that's all you get.
Have you ever been in a relationship?
No, just count me out.
No, let me change that. Let me change that
Just
question.
no, I hate
Has
everyone.
one of your friends ever been in a relationship with a guy and you were attracted to them?
Yeah.
And
What
you
the
want?
fuck
Did
is
you
going
want?
on? I'm
Did you
sorry.
want to
He
give
just
him
pulled a
something?
mad big cloud. Light skin.
oh,
Spun around and was like,
It's not that kind of party. Come on,
Yeah.
hold on. House rules. Keep going.
Have you ever been in that situation where you were attracted to one of your friends?
somebody.
would you look at him and say I would do him?
He wasn't. He wasn't her boyfriend.
Keep it real.
He wasn't
I
her
would have
boyfriend.
been like he's attracted, but not to the point where I'm like I'm gonna try and do
I
him
would've-
in her absence.
Yeah,
and
it's a
be
com-
sneaky
it's a
about that
common
kind of
thing,
shit.
though.
Like I wouldn't.
Do you
I
think?
wouldn't
Do you
go
think?
that far.
Do you
I
think
would
you
go
would have
that.
did it? Would you have you done it if you felt like nobody would have found out about it?
Repeat the question, please.
I'm
it
feeling
was
like
a little fragmented.
It was, but I caught it. I caught the question. So I'm gonna say it right. What he was saying
would
is,
you have done it
if nobody would have found
if
out,
nobody if you knew nobody was going to find out? Would you have done it?
You was right there. You were waiting for him to fucking.
no, I was trying to clean it up for him. I was cleaning it up because I knew what he was. I knew what he meant.
It got off to a rocky start.
It did, but I knew what he meant, so I was ready to clean it up for him.
Love you
he
too.
said I love
Who's
you,
that?
sucker MC.
That's my aunt.
Oh,
Who's
hey,
Jay-
aunt.
I love
Damn.
her.
Javon.
This is my favorite aunt in the world.
Is that
She do
is that my
love.
favorite aunt too?
She's turning
About to
50.
be.
She's turning 50 on Saturday.
Oh, that's my
Yay,
dad's
what a party,
birthday.
yay.
Hey.
And
That
she's still
vintage
popping.
vagina.
Oh lordy lord.
I don't want to hear that. That's my auntie. That's my auntie.
She doesn't have one.
Not when I'm done with her.
Oh my god. Kill him.
I'm about to go through your Facebook
We
today
love
and
you
see
too.
who your aunt.
Happy early birthday.
Happy birthday.
Straight
You
up.
crazy
But
Gemini,
so
you.
y'all never had. You didn't answer the question though.
No, I did.
If you knew for sure that nobody would find out, would you
No,
do
I
it?
wouldn't. I just have this thing called
you look
guilt.
me in my
This-
I would
this
do
a
it.
Like
common
morals where
that-
I just still wouldn't. I wouldn't feel
Yeah, I
okay
wouldn't
with
do it.
myself.
It's a known fact with males. Every female has at least one friend
Okay.
that will smash your man.
And I know somebody.
Yeah, and you as a woman know who that friend would be.
And that's why you keep
Some
that man
do.
very far away.
Some don't. Some
Females make
Factory.
females make it so obvious that they want to smash your man.
Oh yeah, you can read it all over their face.
Open the leg like
like that Nicki
They might
Minaj
as
picture.
well. They might as well do that. Sometimes
let the light beams pour
like
out
an
from the vagina.
follow the drip. Follow the drip.
That's a fact.
Sometimes it be so obvious that they want to do that.
That's crazy.
What's crazy is
Crazy.
I seen a friend, and it's obvious. I've been telling my friend that this girl, he's actually in a relationship, but I told my friend that, her friend wants to do you.
So you saw that all.
I've seen this since the beginning. I've just been like,
He got to do something.
I'm
then.
like, yo, she really. Let me just put out. She wants to fuck him.
There we
understand?
go.
Yeah.
Well, I think we understood
I
what
think
you
we
meant
got
the first
there.
time.
She wants to fuck him
Yes,
so.
Javon, that's correct. We do know as females who that friend is.
And it's blatant that she wants to fuck him.
And your auntie said she could think of a few.
She's doing.
Auntie know a few.
She's doing
Okay, Auntie.
so much.
Auntie, drop that number in that inbox. You better go, girl. You better take what's
Auntie
yours.
is that friend.
Girl, you better claim it.
But not for nothing, this friend of mine, right? Her friend, well, my friend, his girlfriend's friend.
Oh God,
Too many
this is a
friends,
lot.
friends,
This is a
friends.
lot.
Nah,
of,
he's
Oh,
saying,
are you catching on? Are you
he's
catching on?
He's saying his
Yeah.
girlfriend's. I mean,
My friend's
Your
his
friend.
boy,
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
Her friend?
Her
Yes.
friend.
She wants
to do the boyfriend.
She wants to do him so,
So
bad.
bad.
So bad.
And does
So
so
bad.
bad know?
I
Is
don't
she
think-
like
I think-
blinders on?
I think that she's so much of a kind heart that she
Man.
probably wouldn't even believe in her
need me to
mind.
come talk to her.
I don't even use.
Put her on some game.
somebody gotta let her know.
She wants
Well,
to do him.
actually, they probably shouldn't let her know.
She wants
That
to do
might
him
cause
so
friction.
bad.
Right, that's a tough situation to be in, right? To be that
If she
person to
don't-
see the
if
third
she don't
party.
see it, if she don't see it, that's just.
Do you
on
want to
her.
break it to her? Like, how do you handle
That's
that?
crazy.
Nah,
See, he's the
that-
crazy
that
thing
could get
about it
messy.
is
Super brazy.
That
he's
could get
actually
messy.
he's
Real
actually
messy.
naive about.
He
every
don't
time-
think that the girl wants to sleep with him.
I think he notices it, but I tell him frequently, like, she wants to.
Do
fuck
you
it.
think that he would do it? That's the best question.
Right. Like, fuck our questions.
The
Fuck
old
the
him?
question you asked me. Like, you
Current-
think she would do it.
Yeah, the old him. The old him. I didn't say the old him.
Survey says.
A few of these that have him back to his roots.
Ooh.
You understand? But
What they saying in the
She
text?
says that's not true. She knows. She's just building up the courage to add the friend with the boyfriend.
I told
Can
him
I
to
ask
get
you
the
this?
threesome.
Whoa! You want to add the friend?
They talking about threesomes?
Call a friend.
I told him to
said
get the
that?
threesome.
You told him to hit the
I told him
threesome?
to get the threesome. Hit the
Did he,
3-pointer.
did he suggest it?
Huh?
Did he like bring the suggestion to his
Still
girlfriend?
naive to the situation. Like, oh, you know.
Yeah,
I know, but I wouldn't do that.
Javon Sanders sound like a freak.
Her name is the same name as mine. That's how we found each other on Facebook.
Because y'all got
That's
the
true.
same name?
We got the same name. It's a group of Javons.
Uh-huh.
That's crazy.
on-
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
That's crazy.
That's super
around the
crazy.
world. That's just it's a group. They have a group
And there's a
for
group
that,
for that.
just for Javons.
Wow.
That's spelling name the same way I spell my name.
How do you spell your name?
JAVONNE.
Oh,
That's
okay.
very brazy.
And her name is Javon too. Shout out to
Hi,
Javon,
Javon.
man. She was
Hey,
showing love, showing support.
I think it's-
Subscribe
I
and
just
like
think it's
the
weird
comment
that
section.
both of you are gonna tell me that y'all have never been attracted.
No,
No, I didn't say that. I
that.
didn't haven't been attracted. I'm saying that
You
act
didn't
on
say
that
that.
attraction. I said I've been attracted, but to the point where I'm gonna act upon that
I'm not gonna
attraction
do
and,
that,
like, try
though.
to sleep with a dude. No.
Nah.
But were you sitting there like, man, if she wasn't with him, I would give him some.
Yeah, I would say yes.
You ever looked at one of your homegirls?
I'm gonna be honest.
guys?
We always keep it honest.
That's what we
I mean, that's what I want to hear.
Yeah, I would say yes.
This is judgment free. I just wanted to hear the truth.
No
What if he pushed up on you though?
And he still wear her, you got to get up off me. Because you're a scumbag.
Correct.
You're a
Now,
scumbag.
what if
Get
he pushed
right
up
off
on you in that drunk at night?
You're still a scumbag. You still with her, right? So you got to roll.
Let's not act like chicks don't like scumbags.
For that.
I mean, we've all fallen
It's
victim
like,
to a
you know,
scumbag.
Of course, all chicks love a guy that got a little.
I remember I was in a relationship with a girl.
A relationship.
Nah, I was in a relationship. I was in a relationship with a girl, and literally, so this girl used to come to my house all the time because me and the girl that I was with, we was living together.
Okay.
So her friend used to always come over there.
Okay.
I always knew that she was kind of flirting with me, but she was trying to play it off a little
Were
bit.
you attracted to that friend?
Her body was crazy.
Was she cute?
She was nice looking. She was nice looking.
You wouldn't put a bag over her head. This is what you're telling me.
Nah. I would have. I think she was attractive.
Okay.
She was attractive,
Okay.
but her body was bananas.
Okay.
And I remember as soon as that relationship was over,
What the fuck these two doing?
man.
What we got going on
whispering
over
and
here?
shit.
As soon as the relationship
Telling
was
secrets?
over, I never forget.
You plotting outlets.
The relationship was over like within a couple days. The girl hit me up.
Damn, OT.
The girl hit me up like,
Sorry, Aunt Ruby. She,
Aunt
she a
Ruby
real
is-
one.
y'all getting sidetracked. Yeah,
girl hit
let's
you
stay
up.
focused here.
Read this.
The girl.
I'm in the middle of a story, man.
The girl hit you up.
Is she a real one? I like her.
Yeah, I've been said it. I like Ruby.
Ruby like you back?
I told Ruby to drop me the number. She playing.
What happened? What did she say?
Playing.
I don't know.
I'm just playing, baby.
My
I'm
favorite aunt.
just playing if you're listening.
Lord,
This is
Lord.
all
My
jokes.
favorite aunt.
This is all jokes.
Boiling hot water.
But I remember the relationship. As soon as that relationship was over, her friend hit me up. It was like, yeah, I heard y'all not together no more. I was like, nah, yeah, that situation's over.
How long had passed?
A couple days.
Damn.
She was like, I
This
just
girl
wanted to
was ready
let
for
you
the
know.
swoop down.
I
I wasn't even
always.
like you just.
She's like, I always had a
shit
crush
fucking
on
silly,
you.
like,
Body
can't even
wasn't
drive.
cold.
Right.
She's like, I always had a crush on you. And, you know, blah, 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 whatever. Then started sending me pictures and all types of stuff. And I never did it. I didn't
Did
take
you
it
ever
down.
disclose it to your ex at that point or no?
Nah, because I haven't spoken to her. I spoke to her one time since then.
Okay.
So
You never told her.
But I'm such a fair guy. The reason why I didn't smash the friend who was definitely most dudes would smash.
Okay.
I didn't smash her out of respect
Ooh.
for the ex.
Difference.
Even though I knew I wasn't going to speak to the ex no more,
Facts.
just out of respect for her,
Wow.
I didn't smash it
Well,
because I
you
didn't ever
know.
want that other girl.
Good guys out here.
If they ever beefed with each other, I didn't never want her to be able to
Throw that back
to
in her
hold
face.
that over
Yeah.
her head. Like
Yeah.
that's why I did that with him.
Got it.
So I just did as much as I wanted to do it. I just never did it.
Inspiration.
And
man.
this guy right here was like, "Yo, man, you gotta smash that joint."
Oh man, he was the left
He's the bad
shoulder.
devil.
He
He's
was
the-
the left
he's like,
shoulder
you gotta-
devil.
He was that one right there.
And in retrospect, I probably should have
Should've-
did it. But I can't. I ain't mad at myself for being a upstanding
Upstanding
gentleman.
kind of guy.
I mean, you get points for somebody in this world. For
Yeah,
that.
but then I got something better after that.
That's true.
There you
So-
go.
right.
It's not like I missed out.
Shout out to Beyonce.
She was sending me pictures, so I know what it looked like. I don't need
Ooh,
to.
What it look
Lord,
like.
I don't need to know what it feel like because most of them feel the same. You know what
Lord.
I'm saying? And I mean, that,
Even light skin reacted. Oh man.
I mean, it's just a fact. I've said this before.
You have said this
Most
before.
vagina feels
Shout
exactly
out to
the same.
everybody that feels the same.
Let's be real.
Let's be real.
Most vagina feels the same.
Oh my god.
There's a few who are a little who have theirs is a little different, but I feel like
Like a tiny
the general consensus is you smashed one, you smashed 20 others.
My uncle used to say they all look the same in the dark.
That's different.
That's everyone's uncle too.
That's
so.
that's
Everybody's
a nigga
fucking
make
up.
an excuse for smashing trash. When you smash trash, you say those type of lies. Yes, they look the same in the dark, but then at some point you gotta turn the lights
We all
out,
black in the dark.
and then you gotta remember that you just did that. You just did
You just
that
did a
right
Yugo,
there.
okay?
Oh man.
Don't
Light
forget,
skin.
you just drove a Yugo.
Can we have the aux cord?
Okay.
It's
so-
time for wait. I gotta do this.
No, I
A
know.
moment in Black history, okay?
Okay.
Since we're in the NBA playoffs, I have it already plugged in. I
Okay.
need you to turn
Yeah.
me up.
Ready for it?
I'm ready.
Turn me up in my. You need to guess what this is from.
Check it. You know how I be. Last week Kobe couldn't do without me.
Sounds like Shaq.
You
Let it
know
ride,
how
let it
I be.
ride.
Last week Kobe
I
couldn't
remember
do
this.
without me. I call myself big, but I'm not as good as Biggie. I call myself big cause I live next to Diddy. Excuse me, Diddy lived next to me. So in the hood, dog, I feel like B.I.G. Cause if Biggie was still here, he would be right there on Star Island in the mansion somewhere chilling, sitting on about $500 million. Cause me and Guns combined, that's $500 million. For real, dog. Now that's B.I.G. Ain't nobody in the world do it bigger than me. That's like a white boy trying to be more than me. That's like a homeless cat having more figures than me. That's like Patrick Ewing having more rings than me. That's like rappers having car strip things than me. That's like you saying to yourself you're better than me. That's like Kareem saying to himself he's better than me. Now stop, think about that. It ain't about that. It's about B.I.G. aka Big Shaq. Now that's the difference between first and last place. Kobe, nigga, tell me how my ass tastes.
Drop the mic.
I remember.
Please
that.
name this moment in Black history.
Pause
We-
on
first
show
of
me
all-
how my ass tastes.
Well,
Say
we
that for
gotta-
another episode.
We
Good
gotta
Lord.
let's not act like Shaq didn't have a platinum album.
Twism.
He did, and he had a song with
That was
his
Biggie,
name?
and he had a song with Biggie that
Yeah.
to this day is still one of the hottest
It
songs.
was fire. That was fire. Definitely.
And your turn.
Oh yeah, but
Damn,
before-
light skin about to roll all up in the camera. God damn.
we about to sign out, but let's sign out first, and we're gonna let the joint play out.
Okay.
So we might as well throw out Instagrams and all that, and then this will be the soundtrack on the way out.
On the way out. All right, because we got 2 minutes.
Mine's is at Just So Smooth.
Where's the song? Where's your song?
Just so smooth.
JUSTSOSMOOTH. If you're on the gram, holla at me.
Holla at your
And my
koala.
Instagram is Chill's House.
Just chill.
ChillsHouse.
God bless you for a correct spelling.
Yeah, man. Just something
God
simple
bless you.
for the people.
God bless you.
Got D.
Come on, Jessica.
Got D.
God D.
10 inch.
10
Got
inch,
D.
10 inch pizza all
10
day,
inch
nigga.
pizza all up in my gut.
Took the whole 10.
But D got music one time.
Oh, man.
I'm really
One
appreciative
time.
because by you messing up my name, I got more followers because of you.
Got
so
D.
thank you.
Got D, baby.
And I am at Miss Officer, MS Officer.
Now let's ride out to the Smooth Sounds Chill featuring Just So Smooth.
Yeah,
Go
man.
dumb.
Go dumb. You already know, man.
Yeah.
I said this money got these bitches going dumb. This ice got these bitches going dumb. These fast cars got these bitches going dumb. Yeah, this lifestyle will make you so numb. I said this money got these bitches going dumb. This ice got these bitches going dumb. These fast cars got these bitches going dumb. Yeah, this lifestyle will make you so numb. Yeah, nothing changed, motherfucker. I just hit him, I don't love him. Yeah, slime season when I get low. Man, she love the way I thug her. She got her eyes on my bands though. I'ma pass it to my mans though. Yeah, and I ain't out here cuffing these hoes. Shit, I ain't called Winslow. Copy that like a tenfold. I got the queen bending backwards like a limbo. Tall John had to hit it on my tiptoes. Do a few ones, had to bounce it like a 6'4". Good God, said she love the way my chain shine. Gave her numbers to my main line. Yeah, I pulled up, stopped rims with a kit, and peeled off with a fly down. But ain't nothing like this life though. Ain't nothing like this life though. Yeah, said she love the way the ice glow. Ain't nothing like this life though. Yeah, ain't nothing like this life though. Ain't nothing like this life though. Yeah, said you might lose your wife though. Ain't nothing like this life though. Yeah, I said this money got these bitches going dumb. This ice got these bitches going dumb. These fast cars got these bitches going dumb. Yeah, this lifestyle will make you so numb. I said this money got these bitches going dumb. This ice got these bitches going dumb. These fast cars got these bitches going dumb. Yeah, this lifestyle will make you so numb. Yeah, she hit me up, like where you been? Can I come through with some of my friends? Told her I'll be home around 10. Bring them all through so we can get it in. Then she be a good mentor. Put it all in the tempo.